make your life better, if you're ready to open up your heart and your home, look at this beautiful baby. Little Mercy wants to be your little gal pal. So let's take a look and learn more about her. Believe it or not, she's 8 years old, but she has some neat tricks. You want to shake? You want to shake? She's like, no, I just want to sniff your baby on you. So Ski with Arizona Humane Society, you're bringing us this beautiful baby. And she, the thing is, once she picks out her chair, that's her chair.
Yes.
So now we know.
She decided I get the floor. She's going to be in the chair for this segment because she really is the queen. She's a good girl. She's 8 years old.
Yeah.
She was found in the field. She had severe allergies. She had no hair. Our EMTs brought her into the Second Chance Animal Trauma Hospital, and they were able to start treating her. And a majority of her hair has grown back, and the inflammation is gone. So really, she's just looking for that family that's willing to take the time to continue with the baths, a good food to prevent the allergies again, and really just give her a loving home. Now, she's great with dogs, cats, kids.
Oh, great.
Walks well. Just wants to hang out with you.
Yeah.
I mean, she's the most calm Sunday sweetheart we've ever had.
Look, and she's looking straight in the camera.
And
she's
she
ready.
rides well in the car. She just sat there and was happy to be in the car riding. Potty trained. She's really the perfect dog if you're looking for that family dog that's not going to need a lot of training and work.
Yeah.
She's like, just add love, I'm ready to go.
Right.
So yeah, she is going to make someone the perfect pet.
Oh.
And her adoption fee's been waived in exchange for finding that perfect home today.
Oh, that's great.
So we want to make sure that they're aware of that she's going to need some continuing care with her allergies and stuff.
Right.
But
ready
hi,
to
baby.
shake. There you go.
We really want to get her in that forever home. So family and kids are welcome to come down and meet her today at the Sunny Slope location at 11 o'clock.
Okay, perfect. So doors open at 11, and just so you know, we do get a lot of calls immediately after. So if you are interested in meeting Mercy here, then you want to get down there as soon as possible, don't you?
And if someone's looking for a cat or a kitten, we have a great special going. We're doing half off cat and kitten adoptions today. So it's $20 for an adult cat or $62.50 for a kitten. There are hundreds to choose from. You can see online and then go to which campus they're at, but they're going to go quickly. And so if you're looking for a dog or a cat, Mercy may be your perfect match. Your perfect match may be online or maybe on the floor and you haven't even seen them yet.
Yes, but you know, it's like falling in love with your partner. You're like, I just know you're the one for me. Can we just take a look at Mercy again? You're right. I have never seen a dog so chill, which is great. So if you're not like a high energy family, you know, you just want to kind of cuddle up and love bug with somebody, it looks like Mercy could be your gal.
And she'll go for walks with you, but she's not going to be that puppy that requires 24/7 attention.
Right.
She'll be past that chewing stage. She's just going to want to hang out with you and the kids and be a part of the family and be loved on and just make a perfect companion for somebody.
Oh, perfect. Big heart will travel. Okay, so, oh look, and she's ready to meet you too. She just raised her paw. She's ready to meet you. She's ready to shake with you. Oh, see? She doesn't want to shake with me though. She's
just saying her goodbyes to everybody.
Okay, she's like, bye. I'm going to Sunny Slope. I'll see you there. All right. Thank you so much, guys, and we look forward to getting you your forever home, Mercy. Coming up next for you on Good Morning Arizona, anybody can make a sun tea, right? But if you want to make it good, Chef Dad has a few ideas on how long you should leave your water outside and what you should add once you bring it back in.
When a Valley woman told me she had relocated here and that her moving company had doubled its price and they were holding her goods hostage.
Her stuff came from Oregon. Yeah. And that was about 6 weeks ago. It was loaded up.
I knew I had to do something 3 on your side style.
Thursday at 9:43. The Phoenix Traffic app, now powered by 3TV and CBS 5. The traffic busting power of 2.
Download the free Phoenix Traffic app now and keep your commute one step ahead of traffic only from 3TV and CBS 5.
Where can you get cash fast? Right here with a Speedy Cash title loan. Get up to $10,000 cash on any year, make, or model. You can keep your keys and keep your car. Apply today for a Speedy Cash title loan.
Love that Speedy Cash.
Anyone who calls it a hobby doesn't understand. We know that a person's passion is what drives them. And that's why every memorial we create is a true reflection of the individual. Only a Dignity Memorial professional can celebrate a life like no other. Find out how at dignityphoenix.com.
The life you've been waiting for is here in the beautiful desert mountains of Wickenburg Ranch. Embodying a unique sense of freedom, Wickenburg Ranch is a place where everyday life is a remarkable life, a playful life, a life of luxury, A life where you create memories, not just look back on them. All in a place where neighbors not only know your name, but welcome you with a hello. Wickenburg Ranch, close enough to live away from it all.
Temps are hot in Chandler, but payments are freezing at Earnhardt Chevrolet. We're putting a freeze on payments for 90 days on all, that's right, all 2017 models. Drive all summer without paying a dime. And don't forget, we'll beat any competitor's written offer on a similar vehicle or pay you $1,500. Visit us at Arizona Avenue, just north of Warner Road in the heart of Chandler, or online 24 hours a day at azchevy.com. No bull for over 65 years. Chevy, find new roads.
If a typical short-term loan isn't quite what you're looking for, try a Speedy Cash Express Title Loan. You can get more cash, up to $1,500 with our convenient payment plan. Talk to one of our friendly associates about a Speedy Cash Express Title Loan today.
Love that Speedy Cash.
Oh, we can feel it all right. We can feel that humidity as we step outside this morning. The monsoon is alive. That moisture is pumping into the state. Temperatures not as hot as they have been, but they are going to get up there this afternoon. It's 90 right now in Phoenix, low 90s in Gilbert, Tempe, Scottsdale, as well as into Glendale. Great day to hang out by the pool. Just keep your eye to the sky, keep your ears open, because we do have a chance of showers and storms late this afternoon. You definitely don't want to be out in that water if you see lightning or hear thunder. By noon up to 102, and by 4 o'clock we're looking at 107. Today's monsoon outlook does include scattered storms developing across the White Mountains and the Mogollon Rim late this morning, probably about 11:30 or so. Those storms are going to drift towards the valley as they have been doing so the past couple of days during the late afternoon and evening hours. Outflows from those storms can kick up some pretty strong winds. In fact, we could see some damaging wind gusts just south of Metro Phoenix, about 60 miles per hour. Those wind gusts also expected to kick up some blowing dust. We're looking at some lightning, not looking at much in terms of rain for the valley, but we do have that chance to see some moderate rainfall in the high country because our steering flow is pretty light, so those storms aren't going to be moving pretty fast, allowing ample opportunity for that rain to fall. Doppler 360 showing we do have a couple of spotty showers across Yavapai County this morning. Otherwise, the rest of the state is quiet. Here's that convective outlook from the Storm Prediction Center showing across southern Arizona, south of Phoenix, that we do have that marginal risk of severe weather in the form mainly of damaging winds. Satellite and radar picture across the southwest, we do have this ridge of high pressure that continues to produce this clockwise flow. That flow coming in from the east into Arizona is what's giving us that deeper monsoon moisture. Combine that with daytime heating, some instability, and this afternoon those storms are going to blossom. Here's one of our futurecast models. This is just one run of one model, so this is not set in stone, but it does give us a general idea of what could happen today. You can see working our way through time 2:15, maybe a couple of storms in the higher elevations north and east of Metro Phoenix. We head off into the evening hours and we stop the clock at about 7:15. Again, maybe a spotty storm across the Mesa area into Apache Junction. These forecast models don't pick up on outflows very well, and outflows can generate new thunderstorms, and so that is a potential, even though that's not picking it up on this model. By 11 o'clock tonight, it does show a lot of storm activity across the East Valley and those foothills to the east of the valley. Highs today, 103 for Apache Junction, 105 today for Gilbert. Looks like 107 for Tempe today, 107 for Ahwatukee, 108 for downtown Phoenix, 107 for Sun City, and 108 for Glendale. In the high country, we'll warm it up to 81 degrees for Flagstaff, a beautiful 85 today for Show Low. We've got a hot 109 for Bullhead City, 98 in Kingman, and 88 at Grand Canyon. Your forecast for today, partly cloudy. We've got that chance of storms this evening, a chance of blowing dust. Your high is going to be 108. Tomorrow morning we'll dip to a low of 88 degrees. Your 7-day forecast does show we do have storm chances in the forecast each afternoon and evening. You can see those daytime highs are not going to fluctuate a whole lot. In fact, we're going to be ranging from 106 to 108.
So you might be thirsty out there in those triple-digit temps. So Chef Dad has an answer for us today.
Yeah, that sounds good for something, huh?
Well, you know, it's only 1,000 degrees out there right now with 100% humidity, and I hate it. It's I moved out of Chicago to get away from this garbage, but
Not away from this, to get away from blizzards.
I love this town. You know, and it's good to be here. I'm still a Bears fan and a Cubs fan.
We don't mind. The
Bears.
So we're making sun tea.
Yeah,
because we have the sun.
Since we moved out here, we've been able to make this.
Yeah.
I mean, we've got about 300 more days with sunshine here in the valley
That's a good thing.
than we do in Chicago. But, you know, sun tea really does need the sun. I talked to a woman the other night that said, oh, I just make it on my kitchen counter.
No.
You know, there's a bunch of different ways to do it, but real sun tea is smooth. It's flavorful. It's delicious, refreshing. What else can I say? It's one of those things that, you know, if you cook it too little outside, you'll see this one here, it's just too light. It just didn't really get cooked. This one a little bit overdosed, you know, sitting out there for too many hours. And this baby bear is just right. And what you want to do, let's talk about the tea bags that we're going to use. Now, regular tea bags, as you can see, are about less than half the size of a sun tea bag. I like Louisiane, I like Lipton. Their sun tea blends. It's a smoother blend. It's still black tea, but it's a smoother blend. You'll go with 3 of these bags for every 1 gallon of water. Now, when you're these containers are sold at most supermarkets. You can go to places like Bed Bath & Beyond or Pier 1 Imports to get those bigger, fancier ones.
Yeah.
You know, where you can throw fruit inside and stuff like that. But you know what I'll do here is when I make this sun tea, it goes outside. Now you got to use good quality water. I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah.
I mean, if your tap water tastes horrible, it's not going to make good tea. So either go to the store and buy yourself a gallon of water, you know, a spring water, if you will. Otherwise, you know, if you have reverse osmosis, great. But starting off with good water helps a lot. The 3 bags that went in there, when I take them out, I don't want to squeeze these.
Really?
No.
Ah, come on.
That's where the bitterness comes from. Because you got the concentrated stuff in there. So don't squeeze those bags. Just get rid of them.
So what does the sun actually do? What does it actually do in this process?
It helps cook the tea itself.
Just spills the flavor there.
Yeah, and you don't want to start out with hot water. Just use regular cold temperature, you know, water, and then let the sun heat it up.
So how many hours would you leave out a gallon?
Great question. It varies, Lena, and it varies based on the time of year, the temperature it is outside. And I've got that chart on the recipe when you guys look it up.
Really? Oh, wow.
You know, so that, you know, it could be as little as an hour and a half, and it could be as much as 3 hours.
Oh, my.
You know, it just depends. I mean, in December, when, you know, the sun's pretty low and it's only 65, 70 degrees out, it's going to take longer.
Yeah. So right now, what do you say, 10, 20 seconds?
Yeah.
All done.
Now that's quick. But if you wouldn't mind, grab some ice there.
I don't mind.
And I'm going to go ahead and close this up. Now, this one I did make last night, and I took the tea bags out and re-put them back in for TV purposes. Now, this is something you can add to your tea. It's called
vodka.
It is. Yeah, you get in trouble. But no, it's that is a simple syrup.
Okay.
And a simple syrup is very simply 1 cup of sugar and ½ a cup of water. And you just warm it up, and then go ahead and mix them together, and you get a nice little syrup.
Oh, look at
but
that.
I'm going to go ahead and let you have fun.
Oh, thank you.
And are you going to have some?
I'll try some of this.
Get to a faster pour here.
Get in here, Kimmy.
Hey, Kim.
Oh. Hello.
We're having sun tea.
I had to hike to get over here.
You don't actually. I'll
Perfect
give you the.
day for it.
And you know what's great about these teas, you know, is again, it's a lot smoother and more refreshing. You know, than you would get.
Let's see.
Let's give it a try.
Hey, where'd you get the straw from? I'm gonna steal
She's fancy.
That is smoother. You're right, Chef Dad.
Isn't that something?
Yeah.
I mean, a lot different than a regular hot tea. A lot of people will take tea that they'll step on the stovetop.
Yeah.
It doesn't work. You get that bitter tea. This is a sweeter, more flavorful tea. And a little trick you can do.
We'll find out after the break.
We're
Little
gonna get
trick.
Salud. BRB, friends.
At El Pollo Loco, our quesadillas are overstuffed with all the right stuff. From chicken cheddar bacon to chicken nacho. Try El Pollo Loco's new overstuffed quesadillas, fresh from the grill.
Big Surf Water Park in Tempe is now open. Visit BigSurfFun.com. .com, and download the Big Surf Water Park app for special offers daily.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 1
This is Sneaky Big, a little production studio in Scottsdale.
Little? It's 15,000 square feet.
It's got some toys you might like.
These are not toys.
Sneaky Big is a great place for telling stories.
Movies, commercials, recording music, you name it.
In fact, it's one of the most sophisticated, affordable production studios in the world.
I couldn't have said it better myself. Sneaky Big Studios. Make magic here.
We're a nation of fixers. Big things, little things. We fix things people thought never could be fixed. But a good idea goes nowhere without a great night's sleep. So when we saw that the mattress industry was broken, we didn't rest until we'd fixed it. No middlemen, no gimmicks, no nonsense. Because you shouldn't lose sleep over your sleep. We're Tuft and Needle. Wake up better.
Not every car is lucky enough to be an AutoNation one-price pre-owned vehicle. Only the best make the cut. They must pass our worry-free inspection to ensure their quality. Then, we clearly mark them with our guaranteed lowest price. So there's no negotiations, no back and forth. That's what it takes to be an AutoNation one-price pre-owned vehicle. Shop over 20,000 one-price pre-owned vehicles coast to coast. Visit AutoNation.com for the store near you.
Avoid morning traffic with Gina Maravilla. Weekdays on 3TV.
El Pollo Loco's new layered salads are adding a healthy dose of flavor to the family choice meal. Right now, get an 8-piece family meal with a layered salad of your choice for just $20. Only at El Pollo Loco. Fresh from the grill.
Time of year.
Chef Dad, we cut you off. We made the folks wait for your hot tip.
For a hot tip, all right.
Iced tea.
When you bring your sun tea inside, you open it up, get rid of the tea bags, drop in a 1/4 cup to a 1/2 cup of honey. While the tea is warm, it'll mix in beautifully. It adds a very mild hint of sweetness and flavorfulness to it, but that's my little tip that is not on the recipe. So for all you people viewing, there's your little secret.
Specialty tip. For you.
Yeah.
Have a good day, everyone.
Bye.
Thanks, Chef Dad.
Your local news with Heather Moore. Weeknights only on 3TV. The Phoenix Traffic app, now powered by 3TV and CBS 5.
They're coming, Arizona. Truckloads of repossessed vehicles are arriving at Sullivan Motor Company for Arizona's largest repo liquidation sale. This Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Their loss is your gain.
Drop what you're doing and come to Sullivan Motor Company before these vehicles are sent to auction. Lenders are on site with special repo interest rates as low as 0%.
Look for the pink shirts.
At Sullivan Motor Company's repo liquidation sale. This weekend only. 1515 West Broadway in Mesa. On the corner of Broadway and Longmore.
At K-12, we believe that every child is uniquely brilliant.
The quality of education that we have at K-12, it's top-notch, and the kids want to learn more.
My teacher is amazing. I love her.
I get online learning, offline learning, and hands-on learning.
Join the growing community of K-12 families who have succeeded with an individually tailored, tuition-free online public school education. Call now or visit k12.com to learn more. Tuition-free for K-12 students in Arizona.
Join Planet Fitness by July 13th and get your groove on for just $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment. In the judgment-free zone, it's just peace, love, and plenty of equipment for $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment, just good vibes. Now through Thursday, July 13th, join for just $1 down, $10 a month, no commitment. Can you dig it? The world judges, we don't. Planet Fitness, be free. Join in club or online at planetfitness.com.
You're more than just a friend. You're a wingman. A pick-me-up. But on the toughest days, when I'm not sure who to turn to, you might just be a lifeline.
The Phoenix Traffic app, the traffic-busting power of 2.
Download the free Phoenix Traffic app now and keep your commute one step ahead of traffic. Only from 3TV and CBS 5.
The Phoenix Traffic app, the traffic-busting power of 2.
Download the free Phoenix Traffic app now and keep your commute one step ahead of traffic. Only from 3TV and CBS 5.
God bless you. It's a joy to be with you today. And if you're ever in our area, please stop by and be a part of one of our services. I promise you, we'll make you feel right at home. I like to start with something funny. And I heard about this church service. One Sunday morning, everything was going great until a bolt of lightning hit the sanctuary. When the smoke cleared, Satan himself was standing at the podium. People panicked and took off running as fast as they could. Everyone, that is, except one lady. She sat in the front row just as calm as can be. Satan was appalled. He said, "Lady, do you know who I am?" She said, "I sure do." He said, "Aren't you afraid of me?" She said, "Not in the least bit." He said, "Why not?" She said, "Why should I be? I've been married to your brother for 30 years. Say it like you mean it. This is my Bible. I am what it says I am. I have what it says I have. I can do what it says I can do. Today I will be taught the Word of God. I boldly confess. My mind is alert. My heart is receptive. I will never be the same. In Jesus' name, God bless you. I want to talk to you today about living at rest. Rest doesn't mean that you're on vacation and you never do anything.